Looks like it's gonna work. Hello everybody. We got some people coming on now. Yeah. Here we are. We're in Helenwood, right? Is that where we're at? Helenwood, Tennessee. And you can see it's beautiful country down here on the east end of Tennessee. So, hey April, Greg Hilburn, good to see you guys. Give you a minute to come on. Sean, we're on a little early, but you know our time zone got us messed up a little bit. We're on the Eastern time zone instead of Central, so we're on at 7:30. However, it's an hour early for all you folks in the Central time zone, but feels pretty good where we're at. We thought we'd do something outside, so we jumped on a little early so we could take advantage of the daylight and this beautiful scenery back here. We're at some family members' home here in East Tennessee, and going to be doing a lot of cool stuff this weekend, so thought we'd come. Hey LaCosta, Pam, Michael Brown, you guys are coming on. So faithful. Gonzalez, Laura Gonzalez, Linda, April. Thank you so much. Well, let's get this thing started. Y'all ready? Hey, Kana. It started out with little memory lapses. We'd laugh, call it part of growing old. Now sometimes it's a week or two that passes. She won't see anyone she knows. So I give her all the space and time she needs. Hey Robbie, to try to remember that girl she used to be. And every now and then she'll come back again, and that old familiar smile is on her face. So I'll take her in my arms and hold her till she starts to feel confused. 'Cause I know that's what she'd want me to do. Hey Roger, if she only knew. Hey y'all, share it with your friends and let them know we're on. I know we're on a little early, but hey, nothing wrong with that. I don't know how long we have together. There are times I wonder why God keeps her here. Oh, but I won't give up on praying she'll get better. For that miracle someday her mind will clear. If it never happens here on earth, I'm gonna cling to the moments for everything they're worth. 'Cause every now and then she'll come back again, and that old familiar smile is on her face. So I'll take her in my arms and hold her till she starts to feel confused. I know that's what she'd want me to do, if she only knew. Yeah, I know that's what she'd want me to do, if she only knew. If she only knew. We call it the Alzheimer Song. It's we've all been touched by that horrible disease, dementia, and so I always like to sing it. And it's never far from me because it tells a great story. My friend Ernie Rao from Nashville, Tennessee, wrote that song after watching that sappy old movie, The Notebook. He watched that, and then he kind of got the inspiration and wrote this song and allowed me to record it and It's one of the few songs that I have recorded that I didn't write, so you got to know it was special to me for me to do that. Hey folks, hey Jerry, Glenda, good to see you guys coming on. Please take a moment and share to your friends and the folks, your friends on your list, and let them know that we're on a little early. They're getting the notifications, but some of them, you know, get in the habit of coming on at 7:30 Central, and here we are a little early. Hey Shelly, good to see you. Happy birthday, Shelly. She probably didn't want me to say that on the air, because now everybody's going to be telling her happy birthday. But what's wrong with that? Matter of fact, we might as well take a minute and sing happy birthday. How about that? Well, anyway, y'all sure are quiet over there. We have an audience in the side wings, in the green room. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shelley. Happy birthday to you. And if you'd like me to sing happy birthday to you, send $50 in that tip jar, and I'll be happy to do that. We'll sing it as many times as you can afford to pay. I'm just kidding, folks. I'm just messing with y'all. Happy birthday, Shelley, and happy birthday to anybody else that's had a birthday or an anniversary. You know, thinking about that, I remember going to church very young in my teenage years, and they would have these birthdays. They acknowledge birthdays, but the thing that sticks out in my mind is the anniversaries. And you know, if you had any anniversaries, they'd always sing this song. And it was really, I thought it was so crazy. But after they announced who had the anniversary, they sang this song right here. They said, "Now when the battle's over, we shall wear a crown. We shall wear a crown. We shall wear a crown." I thought that was pretty cool, you know. Good play on words. Anyway, it stuck with me. We don't do that around here, but if you had an anniversary or a birthday, happy anniversary, happy birthday to all of you. Hey Maggie Rhodes, good to see you. Got to meet Maggie in Texas last week, and what a joy to meet her and her family, Katrina, and just always cool to meet you guys. Connie Bryant, good to see you. Well, I see the numbers climbed up a little bit, about 74. That's good. We can get the rest of our crew to come on in here and know we're on early. Carol Keene. She says she's done sharing and inviting people. Well, if they come on. If not, Carol, you may have to give them a nudge. Don't make them mad, though. Thank you guys for inviting you folks. Yeah. I sang this song last night. Of course, I'm doing a full acoustic tonight with no accompaniment because we're kind of out in the country and we're not set up in the studio, but I sang this song about my Uncle Bud. He was something else. He always would. I didn't hang around him too much, but the times that I did, he would tell me. He'd say, "Mike, let's just pick up everything. Let's just go to Colorado. Let's move to Montana. I'll build me a house. You can help me, and I'll help you build you one. Let's just live the simple life." And he loved that Merle Haggard song, "Big City Turn Me Loose." That was one of his favorites. And he was always thinking about those things and had a struggle with alcohol most of his life. And before you pull out your judgment sword, you know, maybe you had a struggle with lying. And honestly, in God's eyes, there's nothing different. And so let's don't be judgmental. But I wrote this song after just feeling really strong about being at his funeral, and called it His Colorado. I love to sing it, and I want to do it for you again tonight. Uncle Bud, God rest his soul, was always trying to get out west, revive forgotten times, old folklore. One night at the bottom of a bottle, he found something worth dying for and built his own Colorado on a peaceful, distant shore. I'll bet you're probably thinking there's no way this could be true. Oh, and some Bible thumping Christians would concur. And even though I wasn't in that room, I know God's love has never failed. And Colorado can take your breath away, I've heard. If they could see him now, oh, they'd understand things are seldom what they seem. Did the bottle kill him, or did it set him free? No, I don't believe he died alone on his rocky mountain high as he built his Colorado in some sweet by and by. The next time that I see him, no, he won't look the same. Maybe then we'll know just what God's love can do. Then all those doubting believers, they'll have a smile upon their face as his Colorado takes even their breath away. If they could see him now, oh, they'd understand things are seldom what they seem. Did the bottle kill him, or did it set him free? No, I don't believe he died alone on his rocky mountain high as he built his Colorado in some sweet by and by. As his spirit moves on the winds that blow, you can hear him say, don't cry. I made it to Colorado. Tell Linda I'm all right. Yeah, his Colorado. Yeah, guitar sounding good tonight. I don't know if I'm playing good or it's just taking up the deal. Now, Judy, I'm staying with a sweet lady named Aunt Judy. And she said she had a request, and I'm going to try to do it. I don't even know what it is yet.
That's the phone call.
It's not that?
Yeah.
Oh, it is? Well, phone in heaven, of all the things you could request. How did I not know that?
You gotta hear that.
What about it? If you're hearing any background noise, that's our other friend. And we're not going to name him just yet. I like to pick on Mr. Smith. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that one too, as a matter of fact. But let's do this one right here. Everybody loves it. Oh, okay. I'm trying to read these comments and I can tell somebody's not talking to me. Here we go. Let's fix that a little bit. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again, but I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for my sin. I called to talk to Mama, and I know she's there with you. So if there's a phone up in heaven, then Jesus put me through and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. For I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. And if there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I should have told her while I still had the chance. But one day, Lord, you took her with no warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. And if there's a phone up in heaven, let my mama talk to me and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. If there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yes, if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. There you go, by special request.
Thank you,
Miss Judy, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. So we moving right along here. We're getting kind of slow, so let's pick it up. Pick it up a notch here and see if we can. We got some nice real live background cars going by. Hope you're enjoying them as much as I am. Kind of brings everything back to reality, which is where we're at. Here we go. Lord, I just fell off the bottom again. Heartache caught me and it looks like the end. I'm too ashamed to ask you to come down. So if you don't mind, could you look around? Somewhere in heaven I know there's gotta be an angel just for me. Hey Jody, maybe you got one a lot like me, who messes up occasionally. One you have to keep out on the leash, turning blue but I do believe you've got an angel just for me. Monday morning and I just got fired. My performance was less than required. I was just about to give it all up when I remembered God's stubborn love. Lord, if you're sitting, don't you dare get up. Send me an angel from above. Maybe you got one a lot like me, who messes up occasionally, one you have to keep out on a leash. Turn him loose, send him on down to me. I'm in trouble, but I do believe you've got an angel just for me. You know, an angel can be just about anything. Maybe it's that special person in your life that you're looking for. Maybe it's a real live angel that is coming down from somewhere on high to help you out. It don't matter. Maybe you got one a lot like me, who messes up occasionally, one you have to keep out on a leash. Turn him loose and send him on down to me. I'm in trouble, but I do believe you've got an angel just for me. Yeah, yeah you do. Oh yeah. Yeah, you got an angel just for me. Hey, Carolyn Story. And I'm glad you popped on there, because I wanted to tell you something, Carolyn. I know that some of you people have ordered ringtones, and I just want to give you a word of caution about ringtones. If you don't have an iPhone and you have the other kind of phone, and you're not really used to doing that, get you somebody younger. I would say a grandkid, or however old you are, maybe a child, and they can help you maneuver and find that, because what happens is you purchase a ringtone, it really does go on your phone, but it's in there and it needs to be told where to go and what to do, and every phone's different. So I know some of you have some trouble, and to be honest with you, which I always try to be, you know, out of the 880 something ringtones we sold last month, only 5 or 6 people let us know they're having trouble. So you got to know you're in the minority, and usually it's just educating yourself and learning how to do it. So just a word to the wise is sufficient. And I want to bring Tish up here for a minute and see if I can get her close to me, and then we're going to do some little off-the-cuff stuff here as we go on. And I hear the night bugs getting cranked up out there, starting to sound good. It's
hey. How y'all doing?
So I thought, what a good time to sing a song about me and you.
About us?
Yeah, is that all right? You know you're in the country when them four-wheelers come down the highway. Yeah.
Gotta love it.
All right. Hey, buddy, how you doing? He's doing good. Got one of these little grandkids with us here. Mr. Austin Rhett Pilot. He made a little appearance last night, and he's still hanging with us. We're having a good time. Wrote this song a few years back, and for this lady here behind me, Tish, who I'm kind of fond of her, you know what I mean? I kind of like her.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's do it right here. Wrap your arms around me and whisper it again. Say you'll stay with me right to the end. Now kiss me gently your tender lips. I sure like living when loving like this. And what would this world give to have and to hold love like this? Oh, my heart can't hide it. Oh, and words can't define all it is. I never knew love until there was your love. Oh, look what I might have missed if I did not have love like this. Oh, you kiss me and a rainbow appears out of nowhere, dispelling all the darkness of my lonesome past. Hey, Robert, and when you say I love you too, I smile all over, 'cause I know that this love is gonna last. And what would this world give to have and to hold love like this? Oh, my heart, it can't hide it. Oh, and words can't define all that it is. 'Cause I never knew love until there was your love. Oh, look what I might have missed if I did not have love like this. And without your sweet love, girl, I don't even want to exist. So let's go on loving like this. Yeah. That was all right. I think we made it through there. We made it through.
Made it through.
Yeah. Well, we got up there about 90 something that time.
Oh.
And I guess everybody went to hug their significant other, and we lost a few. But y'all come on back now. It's over. The song's
Come
over.
back.
Let's move on here a little bit. Go get Knothead over and bring him here. I want to talk to him for a minute. He's dying to get on here. Before it gets, I know that it's got dark enough now that, you know, we won't have to work it. Easy, not too close.
Not too close.
You know,
Hello, everybody.
I sang this song. This is Anthony Smith. He comes on a lot around these parts.
Miller.
I'm sorry, Anthony Miller, not Smith. I'm sorry. I don't know who that hurt the most.
No, yeah.
I'm
all right.
You get in trouble when you
He's a
start
big
talking.
songwriter,
Oh, yeah.
Anthony Smith.
Yeah. No. Anyway,
But he's my friend.
yeah, he is our friend.
Yeah,
Anyway,
he's from Scott County.
he's from this area.
Yeah,
Don't be too specific. People will look us up.
that's right.
You never know who will come out of the woods.
That's right. They
But,
sit down here and they base so many fans out in the yard, we'll have to run them off with the state.
You mentioned to me when I sang this song that my brother and I wrote, Granny Song.
Yeah.
You mentioned to me that it kind of defined your granny.
Oh,
And,
not only did it define my granny, it was like, I thought, how in the world did Mike Manuel ever meet my grandmother? I mean, it was totally, every word of that song, it was my grandma.
So, you know, it just tells you that the power of a song, especially when it's inspired from above,
Yeah.
God knows everything.
Yeah,
you know, we are kind of focused. We do something and it touches a few people. But when God does it, He's got a big old plan. So it goes out there and touches people like this situation that we didn't know about. Oh, looky there.
Oh,
maybe we can beat the bugs for a while.
There you go.
We're in the lights now.
Yeah.
But anyway, I just wanted to share that with the folks. And, you know, people, this is what it's all about, folks. It's all about encouraging people and bringing a little bit of comfort to them. And if nothing else, letting you know that you have someone that had a loss like you had a loss, and you know we got something in common. So you know, it's kind of like you encourage one another. So
somebody said hello, Anthony.
Yeah, that's LaCosta. She's a sweetheart. And that's the thing about bringing you on this show. Then it makes you famous.
Oh yeah, I have to get an agent now. I want to tell you.
You probably need an agent. Yeah. But anyway, I thought I'd sing this song and dedicate it to your granny.
Thank
That's
you, Mike.
all right.
Thank
So.
You, Mike.
She didn't own a home, never drove a car, but if you knew her, she lived for treasures that money cannot buy. In a two-room flat, there on borrowed ground, family and friends came from miles around to share a cup of coffee and one of her fried pies. Oh, what I would give to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. Oh, we could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life. It was the love of God and the love of family. She'd work a miracle with just a few things. Then she'd spread a feast fit for a king. Lord, I remember she always said, this ain't gonna be no count. But I sat by her bed those last few days, held her hand and I heard her say, son, you're beautiful and I love you, there's just no doubt. Oh, but what I would give just to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. Oh, we could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life. It was the love of God and the love of family. It was the love of God and the love of family. Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you so much. You know, I'm just amazed. Now, we're singing those songs and the number goes up to 115. Judy, you coming over?
If you want me to.
Yeah, come here. You done got your shirt on me. How can I resist? How can I resist? Now look at here. Now this is Aunt Judy.
Hi.
She's my favorite East Tennessee aunt. I just wanted to know. Now, might get me in trouble, but I just wanted to go ahead and say that.
Oh, I didn't know you had any more up here. I thought I was the only one.
Well, as far as I know, I better shut up while I'm ahead.
Yeah, you better.
But I love that shirt you've got on.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's
I'll see if I can fix you up with one.
It's pretty. That would be so great. It would be so great. And you know, you requested that we did "Phone in Heaven." What is it about that song that kind of makes you request it? What is?
I have a dear friend that really likes it.
Oh.
Yeah, and I like it. And I wish sometimes you would make one, Daddy. You know.
You know, I get requests for that every day. Can you change the word and put Daddy? People actually think that I'm going to go back in the studio, re-sing a song, change the words, and make a CD and send it to them. And I told them I would. It's $900.
Oh my goodness. Well now.
So in that situation,
that's the hat.
it does cost money to do that, and people don't understand that. I understand. And,
Yeah, I know.
But they just.
But it would be beautiful.
They
wouldn't it?
think about their loved ones. Some of them have their, you know, their children have passed on, and we don't want to get on all of that.
No.
That gets touchy.
Yeah, it does.
Because
Touchy me.
we've all been touched by things like that, and you know what it is? It's real. That's why I think people like what we're doing, because this is just raw. We're on your
Yes.
front porch.
We're on my front porch.
On your front porch.
We wished all of you could be here with us.
Well, you know, really they are. We've got 130 watching. Look
Oh,
right there.
really?
They're right there, 130
Oh.
are right there
Well, you all
watching.
could have come and ate supper with us today. We had a nice dinner.
We
Got
did.
chocolate candy.
Now, let's talk about that. We had Cincinnati chili,
Cincinnati chili.
and that was your late husband's recipe,
And
right?
my late husband's recipe, and Tish always loved it, and I never once made it. And that's all I heard out of her. She wish she had that chili. So y'all started coming up, and I said, I'm going to learn how to make it. And guess what? Did I not do good?
You did wonderful, and I ate a bowl, and I wasn't even hungry.
Well,
But I gotta
bless
tell
your
you,
heart.
that's nothing new for me, because I've been eating all my life when I wasn't hungry.
Yep, that's my damn fault too.
You know, I had a surgery one time a few years back to lose weight, and the doctor said, I got good news for you. We're going to cut that part out of your stomach that lets you know you're hungry. And I thought, well, that ain't going to help anything. I've been eating for years, because whether I was hungry or not.
Yeah.
But
We love to eat. That's
we
human,
love
ain't
to
it?
eat. That's just part of who we are. But
Like you
anyway,
and Tish are really a good blessing to me, and I'm sure you're a blessing to everybody out there. I hear people talk about you all the time,
oh,
and I'm just proud of you. And so the
Well-
life you've done. Blessed couple, blessed couple.
well, I really do love that East Tennessee girl.
Do you?
I really do. I really do. You know,
I don't know. I may stand up here and take you away from her.
we call. Well, I'll hold on to this chair a little tighter.
Yeah.
But I never will forget. I don't know if I ever told you this, but when Tish and I married, y'all came down, and Granny Dean, y'all call her,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
She kind of stopped me while I was walking by when it was over, and she said, "You going to do her right?"
Oh.
Or something to that effect. And
Yeah.
I said, "Yes, I am."
And you have.
And she didn't smile or nothing. She said, "Okay," and then walked on.
I've really never seen a couple as happy as you are. I mean, they are. They're just so happy.
You know, I was married for 22 and a half years before I ever met Tish.
Yeah.
And then I got a divorce, and then we had about a 2-year gap, and then we married. And now I want you to figure this out. She's my first wife.
That ain't hard to figure out.
She's
That's your true love.
She's my first wife because, well, I ain't gonna say too much, but
She's your true love.
she's the one, you know.
Yeah, she's the one.
And I'm
And you know how lucky that is to find the one?
I know. I understand that. I understand that totally.
Yes.
We've kind of been talking about that a little bit.
Now, do we have to go in and...
Well, I'd rather we didn't, but anyway, well, evidently this must be getting pretty interesting. We got 181 people.
Oh, goodness. Hey.
Maybe we should talk about. I think it's
I
just.
love to talk.
You know, This background is incredible. I think that's why they're stopping. I think
it's so pretty.
You got that beautiful mint green. In case you folks, you know, we're not in the studio, so we don't have our advertisements going, so I have to tell you, but Judy is just doing a wonderful job modeling what we call the mint green Mike Manuel buckle shirt that you can get online, or you can call 615-601-8361, and that's just one of the many t-shirts we have. We have a whole line of Phone in Heaven products. We've got the something join my throat.
I hope it's not a bug.
Well, if he is, good. He didn't make it. But we
are in the country.
But we've got what we call the 38 special. You get the coffee mug here. That
yeah, I've got one of them.
Yeah, this is yours.
That's mine. I'm just letting you borrow it.
I'm breaking it in. But you can get this and the CD with the song "Phone in Heaven" that I've already sang. For $38. We call it the 38 special.
And you know, that's not bad at all. That is not bad at all.
Well, you know what was the shocker on these cups is I look at other people's, other artists, singers, and $15 is a good price on a cup. That's what they sell them for. But then I went to ship it, and you know, I paid as much as $12 to ship it.
I know.
So it makes it go up to, and so if we have to ship it, it's $25. But you know what? If you get this and a T-shirt, and you get a bunch of CDs, we'll slip that in there, and
they might look as good as I do in it.
Well, I doubt it, but
well, I do too.
You know, and it's
I'm just
your
trying to
color.
make it feel good.
It's just your color. It's that color of your hair, going with that, and matter of fact, it looks real good. Looks real good.
I really appreciate you having me on, and you need to remind them that you'll be here tomorrow night, right?
I am going to be here tomorrow night. We might be sitting right here at the same place.
We might be right here. Jens want us to move to a different place.
This looks good.
Look at the blue sky.
Yeah.
Or don't you wish just everybody was here to see it?
Look here. Betsy Loving says she's ordered the 7 CDs today. We have a special where you can get every CD that we have, and you've heard them.
Yes. I've got all of them.
It's all good. It's all good. And you can get all 7 of them for $90. Now, you have to call to get that special because it's not on the website yet.
Come on, people, call.
So call that number. Somebody post it up there if you can help us. Yeah, it sounds like a telethon, don't it? Let's go to the phones.
Yeah, let me go answer the phone.
Let's go to the phones. But we're just thrilled to be here, and the weather's nice.
And there's different colors this shirt too.
Oh yeah, you know you can get this shirt. I think it comes in a red color. It comes also in does it come in wild pink, don't it?
We got wild pink,
blue, coral, mint green that she's wearing.
That's what I'm wearing.
Anyway.
White.
And you will look as good as I do.
Well, you can sure try to look that good.
Yeah.
Hey, Michelle. Hey, Robert. Good to see you guys.
We're getting a lot of viewers.
Yeah, they're hanging in there. They're ready for me to sing, though the number went down. I guess we wasn't.
You sang us a song.
We wasn't as funny.
And I'll sit over here. Wait, we ain't as funny now.
Well.
Huh? Don't know what to say now.
I don't know what to sing. What's going to make it funny?
What we're going to say?
Anyway,
people, what do you want to hear?
Carolyn's Story put the number up for you guys. You just seen it, 615-601-8361. You can call that number. We'll take your order and we'll get it in the mail for you. We brought a little bit of product with us, just a little bit, and anyway, we'll take care of you. Thank you so much, Judy, for joining us.
Thank you.
Hosting this wonderful little set for us.
This is I'm proud of my nephew.
Look how that looks.
Look how pretty we are.
I'm telling you right now.
Oh my goodness.
This is.
This is it.
This is it. I want to look at the view. All right. Man, I look lonesome now. Well, he's back in the country again. He must have walked down Music Road, putting ink in the writer's pen. You just listen to the song that old DJ spins. Be no doubt in your mind that God's back in the country again. Now we've all had enough of those songs that bring you down. Those old songs about drinking and cheating the DJ play. He was born in a stable out behind the inn. So don't you be alarmed, he's just back in the country again. Jesus was born in a stable out behind the inn. When you hear my song, you know he's back in the country again. Yeah, he's back in the country again. You know, I love singing that song, and I'm kind of uninhibited here tonight. Nothing but just me and the guitar. If I want to change keys, I can. I don't have to match it up with anything, so it's kind of cool. Pamela, huh?
Mama and Jesus.
Mama and Jesus.
And then you can do off-screen door.
Y'all don't let me pump up very high till you bring me back down, do you? Cody, good to see you back on here, brother. Jimmy.
Be sure to announce you'll be back.
I'm going to be back on tomorrow night now. I'm going to be probably coming on maybe a little early. I kind of like the way this setup is.
You got people calling.
People calling.
People's calling my house.
Yeah, they're calling the house wanting to know. And yes, we're going to be back on here. We're kind of making a weekend out of East Tennessee, if you know what I mean. So you don't want to miss it. Right here, tomorrow night, probably right around the same time. That's about 7:30 Eastern time right here. So anyway, somebody said they'd like to hear Mama and Jesus. So I guess I'll go ahead and sing that for you. You know, this video is real special. It does have my sweet mama in it, and she's quite the actor. I let her know here a while back that she was a movie star now, because she had close to 4 million social media views of Mama and Jesus. So I hope you enjoy the song as much as I enjoyed writing and singing it and making the video. On the outskirts of a small town, down a dirt road on a hill, in an old white frame house, at a chair she would kneel. My burdens were lifted every time she spoke my name. Yeah, God smiled at the devil when my mama prayed. Yeah, I know about crazy living outside the lines. Oh, and I've been too far gone, way too many times. Now it's no wonder that I'm happy, oh, and feeling brand new, 'cause Mama and Jesus, they kept pulling me through. If you had you a praying mama, you ought to take time to let her know how much you love her. Oh, you'd think that by now I would be farther along, but trouble, it grows easy from the bad seeds that I've sown. Oh, but I stand here forgiven, and all the credit is due to Mama and Jesus, oh, for pulling me through. Now her old chair don't match nothing in this new house of mine, but I keep it to remind me of each tear that she's cried. Now she's gone up to heaven. Someday Yes, she's gone to heaven. Someday I will go too. 'Cause Mama and Jesus, they kept pulling me through. Yeah. You know, I never get tired of singing these songs. They just, they touch me just like they touch you. And so, I'm going to do this song right here.
Old Screen Door?
Old Screen Door. I guess I'm going to do Old Screen Door, excuse me. It looks like that's what I'm going to be doing. The requests are coming in, so well, those hinges must have been the very best that you could buy. That Grandpa used to hang that old screen door, which did a whole lot more than just keep flies outside. It was a billboard for that old country store. And I sure did learn a lot out on that front porch from the wisdom of the old men gathered there. But the thing that's underlined in my memory are those signs that Grandpa wired with that old screen. There was my first love, the sunbeam girl, smiling by a loaf of bread. And the Marlboro man said so proud, Lord, by now he's probably dead. Dr. Pepper promised comfort at 10, 2, and 4. Back when life was simple, just like that old screen door. A cowbell on the inside of that door made a sound that I have not forgotten to this day. And it's just one more memory of a happy, simple time. And I ain't never gonna let it fade away. And I'm older now, and God has helped me understand I need to love every moment with my wife and these kids. But until I leave this world for my home on high, that old screen door will be swinging in my mind. Where my first love, the sunbeam girl, smiled by a loaf of bread. And the Marlboro man said so proud, Lord, by now I'm sure he's dead. Dr. Pepper promised comfort at 10, 2, and 4. Back when life was simple, just like that old screen door. Yeah, I remember life was simple, just like that old screen door. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, we got time for one more, and I'm gonna throw one in here that, you know, keep it up. I don't want to get us. I want to leave us on a high note. You ain't got no more heavy requests, do you?
No, I think that covered it, I believe.
Oh Lord. All right, here we go. Crack me up. All right. Oh, let's do this one right here. I'm cracked up. I can't even think. Well, some glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly away like a bird from prison bars flown. I'll fly away. Oh, I'll fly away. Oh, glory. I'll fly away in the morning when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. Hey, Brenda, there's just a few more happy days and then I'm gonna fly away to a land where joy shall never end. I'll fly away. Oh, and I'll fly away. Oh, glory, I'm gonna fly away when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. And would you be free from your burden of sin? There's power in the blood. There is power in the blood. And would you or evil victory win? There is wonder-working power in His blood. Oh, there is power, power, wonder-working power in the blood. Oh, of the Lamb, there is power, power, wonder-working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. Oh, He set me free, yeah, He set me free. He broke the bonds of prison for me. I'm glory bound, my Jesus to see. Glory to God, He set me free. Once like a bird in prison I dwell. No freedom from my sorrow I feel. When Jesus came and whispered to me, glory to God, He set me free. Oh, He set me free, yeah, He set me free. He broke the bonds of prison for me. I'm glory bound, my Jesus to see. Glory to God, He set me free. And I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Hey, God bless you. Thank you. We'll be back tomorrow. Tell your friends about it and join us. Don't forget to go to MikeManuel.com for all of your shopping. We got lots of stuff. These songs that we're singing, all the original songs, are on the CDs that we have at MikeManuel.com, as well as calling the number. You can go back on this link and you can find in the feed the number over and over again, 615-601-8361, and you can call that right now and we'll take that order and get you fixed up. Hey folks, y'all are making it really hard to quit. 137 people. It's kind of like walking off of a platform in an event, and everybody's looking at you like, where are they going? You know, it's just kind of hard to quit. But we love you, and thank you so much for joining us. Tomorrow we'll be back again. God bless you.